Easy peasy. I always have some shit in my throat. It's cool. Alright. I was doing the run around and talk to everybody quest. One of my favorite archetypes.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, my horse is strafing left. That was alright.
And get a move on, because you really don't smell good.
Wow.
I'd like to.
Uh-huh.
That's how they get you to take a bath at their bathhouses. They
I'm
just
sure
insult you. They're like, hey, you fucking stink.
Be quiet and let's do it quick. If anyone sees me here, it'll be all over town tomorrow.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
Now.
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Moaning and do what you're paid for.
What? That's
What did the bailiff
insane.
make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
What does this have to do with Florian?
Be without the brothel.
Sir, this is a
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Oh, I guess that makes it pretty involving then.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
If it's delicate hands you're after, pay for a whore.
Come now, I'm paying you, am I not?
I'd like to know more about...
God bless.
I like how it's white, like it's a new option, but then it doesn't give me new dialogue. That's cool.
Yeah.
My respects to you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then.
You look
All
quite
right.
sprightly for
I've
an
been
invalid
investigating
is an
counterfeit money,
insane
and the
thing
trail
to say
led
to
me straight
somebody.
you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I mean, I am sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
See you later.
Oh boy, the Skalitz Hills. I am going to save here. Because I'm pretty sure someone is actually coming to kill him. I don't know
For Christ's sake!
if it's like right now or if like I have to get to a certain point in the quest. But I don't really want to wait around and find out. So I'm gonna ride up to Skalitz and do something fun. Like slaughter a camp full of bandits to save a maiden. That sounds way more fun than talking to fucking scribes at the monastery about Quicksilver and listening to a Feyfair talk about silver amalgam, dude. I cannot be fun. Like, this is not the realistic medieval experience I was hoping for. I do not need to know how counterfeit coins are made. I'm trying to stab a peasant to death with a rondel dagger, you know what I'm saying? I also never know what to say during those cutscenes. I don't want to interrupt the story. Someone might want to listen. It might be their first time experiencing Kingdom Come. This game is art. I don't want to ruin that for anybody by making a silly little joke in my silly little joke stream.
Yeah.
Could ruin someone's Kingdom Come experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This game seems like it'd be a great game to play while, like, blasted on some kind of psychedelic. Especially doing hardcore, because it really is 70, 60, roughly % run through the woods in the dark with a torch out. See next to nothing as shit flies at you.
Yeah.
I think I made a wrong turn on Albuquerque. Where the fuck am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cross the other side of a bridge. Oh, I'm following that big lake right there. Okay. I got turned around a little bit. Just like, whoa, trees! And then, you know, get clotheslined by a cumin and sacked. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, it would be very easy to just wander into that cave that has the fucking actual counterfeiters in it by complete accident. I haven't been jumped by bandits in a minute. Like, I've gotten pretty far into this ride without a single encounter.
What did you say?
I'm very good at that. I'm very good at that. I like how he even asked me, what did I say? Like, I personally offended him by saying that shit. Yeah, I have a magical power to just fucking materialize people at my will anytime I wish for conflict. I cannot believe that happened, dude. In my mind, to eat before I even said it, I was like, I'm gonna say these words, and then a guy is gonna appear. It's been too long. Something's gonna happen when I say nothing's happened for a while. And then I say nothing's happened for a while, and then something happened. I'm literally, I gotta go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
I gotta end the stream and go buy a lottery ticket. That was too good. It's actually kind of easier to see without the torch. Especially since I'm looking for, like, the mouth of a cave.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
You are
Hey! All
a
of you,
fucking
gather
giant
here!
pussy
Where's
pulling
the
out a
alarm?
bow and arrow.
Alarm!
The answer to my prayer. Just when I
I got head cracker. I didn't even hit him.
Someone.
Raise the alarm!
Fuck this!
You call that combat? Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
They both got torches. I can fight with that one. How about the heathen?
Well landed.
Trying to keep my dog from getting his ass kicked. Can't target him because this dude's body blocking me.
Take that.
What's the matter?
Right.
Come on.
Fuck you. But now you're like, you're my arch nemesis. I'm gonna murder you.
No.
He's doing little tricks on my skull. Stop targeting the guy. I do not care about this fucking chud behind me.
Bring it up. The answer to
What's the matter?
Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I also can do tricks on people's heads. This guy wake up from me not hitting him at all earlier? There we go. Now you have a reason to die. Didn't even get a chance to mercy kill him, dude. That guy died immediately. I don't think he was made to be a bandit. First time I like wound up to swing at him and he passed out. Fucking had a heart attack. But he woke up from it, decided that he was ready to get back in the mix, and then I poke him once and he fucking faints. And before I can even go and finish him off, he dies on his own. Chud bandit. Very good, very good. I gotta get back to Ratai soon, sell all that shit. I don't really want to do it in Sasau because, like, they never have enough money, or I don't feel like I'm not making enough.
Oh, do you...
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time he knew where I was.
Like how I can just fucking white knight. I would have tried to rescue immediately. I can do the complete opposite. I don't like any of these options. These all kind of suck.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right.
They had him over
Florian
a
must have been
barrel.
more scared than me.
That one's going in the lexicon. But that one in the
probably
fucking
set
mental
off.
Rolodex. Yes, please, I'll go with you. I do not want to
go
ride
with you.
back to Sasau on
I
my
hate to
own.
lose you on the way.
Oh my god. I would have immediately come to save you. Fucking shut, Henry.
Who are you? Who's there? Answer me.
Alright, Florian. If you're dead in here, I'm gonna be fucking angry. Lockpick easy. Bro, I'm gonna break into your house.
What's going on here?
You don't worry about that. I'm in the wrong cellar. Oops. What the fuck? It says town square. It's the baker. No, I wasn't in the wrong cellar. What, did he move? Did they get him? Oh no, I was 100% in the wrong cellar. Okay. Oops. Okay. Sleeping, not
Good
dead.
night. How may I serve you?
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile, and they started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
I suppose I better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Good luck, then.
Watch him just be sitting over there right now. He says he sits on the bench in the square. Only sometimes, though. I'm assuming he's probably not there right now. I'm gonna fucking stand down and wait until morning. Say 4:30, 4:45. Burning rat eye. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. That's not my horse. I am trying to stop a murder from happening, though.
You should put that weapon away. It's not.
I wonder if that guy down there is the dude. Yeah, it literally is. I think we've stopped and looked at this guy before and said something about him, but I didn't realize that he was the thug.
Are you Rapita by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Huh? I don't fucking think we're gonna leave it for another time. What do you mean?
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although
Of
Ronov
Ronov?
Castle's long gone.
And then Sasa, who works with copper.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg.
Alright, I don't know who
After
these
his
fucking
death, it
people
fell
are.
to Margrave Yost.
I got it mixed up with
He had it
Ravna.
pulled
That's the one
out.
near
He knew
Skalitz.
full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Oh, what a little scamp. Yeah, you little goofball.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Yeah, you little goofball. Little silly little guy. I don't want to die. He's off to warn him. I probably shouldn't have done that. Look at him, he's getting on his horse, bro. He thinks he's a free man. He almost was, but then I had the realization that he's probably about to hop on out of here. Took a J-turn with his horse. Yeah. Yeah, we can't be running that risk. You get one shot, one opportunity. Oh, I missed. Oh shit, he's pissed. Look at him. He turned around, he's about to quick draw on me. He's like, you said I could. Oh, he's pulling his sword. The guards are gonna help him.
There you are, you knave.
You! Oh,
Now you get what's...
surrender! You're under arrest for breaking...
Ah, no, he's a counterfeiter. He deserves it. That guy's on the counterfeiter side. They're all in league. That one was insanely close, actually.
Do something! Oh God! Over there! For God's sake! There! Over there!
So it was you son of a bitch.
Help! Over there!
I like how, yeah, I was gonna say, this guy knows what's up. He's pulling out a melee weapon. Ah, shit. Okay. So we're about to close range duel. Doinked off his helmet.
You come.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this one's smoking. Oh, it was a fire, but I missed.
Is that all you got?
Fuck you. That one's for your joint. Ooh, watch it. Oh. Got him. Quick scoop, quick scoop. Hold on. Got him, quick scoop. One more. Got a hit marker. Quick scoop. Another hit marker. He's surrendering. Execution style. Ow. I missed. Oh my god, he's got a sword. Oh, I missed again. See, I'm not an archer. Got his ass. Hold on. I'm gonna snipe that guy. I missed. That dude's over there looting corpses. That's immoral. Ah, missed again. No, don't do it. Oh! Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Now they want to put me in jail? That's like a dude with armor. Where did he come from? Ah! Turning this guy into a pincushion. Aries. Alright. Things got a little out of hand.
Yeah.
Where's my big, strong German knight friend at, dude? Hold on, let me go dip my head in the mop bucket. My armor's dirty as hell. I just got a bath too. I'm already fucking filthy again. Bro sleeps naked. Look at him, point and laugh.
Master Fayfar was right. The forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Just gonna take us straight there? Fuck yeah, dude. What happened to, like, the rest of your kit? Oh, it's that way. I'm glad he knows.
What was that?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Gott, hilf mir!
Kurva, enough!
Lost your
You got
wind,
me.
have you?
Leave me be.
I like how me and him were both on the same time, bro. We just stabbed this fucking guy to death. No one in the camp because I killed them all last time I was here. Come on, Ulrich.
Hold it for me here. No. Here, where I'm showing.
Mutual stabbing is a tradition dated back to the Romans.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
I mean, he's not really a traitor.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms.
Dude, they're gonna put this guy on a fucking piece of wood and burn him to death. He's counterfeiting coin? They burn you alive for stealing silver. Fucking making fake silver is probably...
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there's nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
It sucks I kind of blew up this guy's spot and lost him his job by, you know, having a friend that can tell signatures, or I guess not even signatures, just tell identity of a writer by handwriting. He's waiting for me to turn around so he can go chase down those workers and slaughter them, dude. Like, he might not be working anymore, but he just wants to kill those guys now. How many saber schnapps do I have? Only one. If I had more than one, I'd use it and try to knock him out and take all his shit for fun, but...
Please, please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Free ride there and back. They're generous for that one. Alright, I'm glad I'm in town because I gotta buy some sausage. How much money does the fucking trader have?
Good God, you look...
7K. Boy, boy.
God be with you.
Can we do something?
Why not?
What do you say?
It's not worth. You're close. All right, sir.
Alright. I'm not gonna sit here and do a whole drop on him because I know this bum-ass Sasso armor doesn't have enough. I think I need to go into the grocers and talk to a grocer to get grain or meat.
I hope I can be...
Good luck.
No. Good luck then. Thank you.
Yeah.
God preserve you. God be with you.
Two smoked sausages. I'm not even hungry anymore, dude.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love.
I don't even want to spend the point on Dreadful because I already have a problem with dudes running away from me and never coming back. Yeah, this is another one. Like, why would I want to crunch my opponent's weapon? I'm gonna try and sell it later. I guess I'll buy that one though. Just why not? You drink yourself oblivion, wake up at home in bed, and none of your inventory items will be gone. Nice. You'll never drink yourself into oblivion, but the negative effects of hangover will be 30% stronger. I'll take safe passage. That sounds more fun. I'll never throw you outside of combat. So what does that mean? I can just ride it into oblivions? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Like if I ride it to the point where it's like, they won't fucking get mad and throw me off.
Yeah.
Sucker. It's hellishly deep here.
Dude, it is the most gentle fucking stream I've ever seen in my entire life. Hellishly deep. We're not in the Atlantic Ocean. I think it'll be fine. I did put him in his place. Thank you. Stupid ass NPC. I don't need anything else up there, do I? I wonder if I can go up to the miller for wheat.
Yeah.
I really don't remember where I go to get most of the resources for Pribyslavitz. Like, I figure I gotta go to somebody with fucking cows for...
Welcome, Henry.
Also, hold on. Can I have them just come to Pribyslavitz?
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
I have a job.
I need a helping hand. I'm the bailiff of Pribyslavitz now, and...
Bailiff, eh? Well, your worship, I'd love to help. Only I've got my own problems to deal with.
Take care.
Like what?
Jesus, what?
Hey, I've got this thing going in Pribyslavitz, and there's plenty of problems, and, well, I could use a helping hand.
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own problems. Maybe another time, when things get settled.
Like what?
See you later.
Good health to you.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
Well, don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead
I like
of
how I'm
seeing
losing
sense.
rep for trying to
What the hell,
fucking...
Henry? You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Yeah, if you say so. I'll leave it be.
Goodbye.
Bum.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Good luck then.
Fucking actual loser. Genuine fucking loser. Brother Elias. I feel like I went to him for something recently.
Yeah.
God, I really don't want to do this quest. They're like, no, we don't want to come live in your commune that you own and you're the bailiff of. We want to be bums on the side of the road and owe money to the monastery and not get a job on our own. Maybe I will get them hanged at the end of their quest, now that I'm thinking about it. It's looking more and more tempting. Alright, I wonder if the miller's home. Where does he live up here? Where the fuck's the miller at? Trespassing, dude. Give me a break. What, does a fucking miller not exist? Hey, there's Leshek. I have a feeling I was supposed to come up here and find him during me doing the quest. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I gotta go to another miller. Alright, whatever. Well, I'm here. Let's go up to the fucking monastery and see what my bum friends owe the monastery money.
Yeah. I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Yeah, isn't that like against your whole thing,
Isn't
Big Dog?
that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
Well, those were just idle threats, really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
Oh, good. Okay, great. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of both of them if they don't come back and apologize. Like, I mean, beat the shit out of both of them until the guards come and I have to ride out of Sasau.
Yeah!
Oh my god, there was something like dead in our dumpster of our apartment for about a week, and it stunk bad. And they just got rid of it, like they just, you know, came and cycled out our dumpster. I still smell that shit. Like just idly in my sinuses, I could just catch a whiff of like a garbage corpse.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
About your brawl with Elias. Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
That's not at all what happened. What? That's not what the deal was. You just have to go and apologize.
I need a helping hand.
Bailiff, eh?
What other fucking problems could you ever have?
Jesus, what have you been... Goodbye.
Things I would talk to them and persuade them to let them off that. I'm a better friend than those two deserve. Yeah, no, I 100% am. That quest was stupid. That sucked. I think I did something wrong. Like, maybe I guess I should have argued with him more, because it... Like, I don't know, the dialogue didn't feel like it went to the options I chose. Promise you'll pay off the debt somehow. And you don't have to pay the debt if you apologize are not the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tournament's fucking over. I'm not getting
God
into
watch
that.
over you. Good night.
I'm interested.
So what are you?
Proper.
I'm sure you'll be. Take care.
Yeah.
I'll sleep until morning and ride back to Ratai, like fresh and chipper. Here, let's take a load off. Let's get some of this armor on. Oh no, keep that part on. Dude, I look like I've been attacked by a pair of scissors. Like, Jesus, they have sliced me up good. I need to see the tailor.
I'd like a beer.
Hey, you gotta kick
My
this
humble
bum off,
greeting.
bro. I'm trying to win some dice.
I hear you like a game of dice.
I cannot do Mustache Henry, bro. This dude looks like a fucking nerd. I'll do 100. Do a 100 piece on some dice. You bust out some crazy shit midway through this, though, I'm actually gonna kill you where you stand. I promise that.
I'll be back. Here you are. In good health.
St. George, guide my hand.
One beer for me.
Mm-mm.
My pleasure. Yeah. Give me a minute.
About time it went my way.
That's a pretty good start. He saw that start. He's
I'd like to
fucking...
strangle that wastrel of an overseer.
Okay.
Got it right here.
Don't know what that has to do with me and my game of dice, but whatever you say, boss man.
Got it for you right here.
We'll see.
Bro's trying to bust. He's not though. He's just going.
That's all.
I was about to say, if you roll again, dude, you're smoking meth. Woo-wee! I'll just take a dub.
Shit!
I'll just take a dub.
God save you.
I like how it fails the quest. Like I fucking did something wrong by not going to this tournament. I gotta keep reminding me that I failed the quest too. Hours sleep. Get a little well rested, Henry. And then probably throw my armor back on. I know I didn't have it off for very long, but... You know, we don't just call this shit night larp for fun.
Yeah.
We really be night larping. We be taking our armor off before we go to bed. I gotta drop a couple groschen on the ground for the alehouse maid, because she's gotta help me put the armor back on. I cannot be doing this shit on my own. You know how small these little straps are?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gonna get back to Sasau, gonna sell everything I got, gonna forward the story along. And then I'm probably really what I'm gonna bust my ass doing next is getting the rest of the supplies I need for Tom or for Listlebits. Wonder what that fucking guy did.
Yeah.
Dutchka.
Yeah.
I could go and start Band of Bastards. That'll lock me into something though. I want to go sell first. I think selling first is the best play to make right now. Go back to Rattay, sell first, talk to Sir Radzig, forward the main quest. Maybe... no, I'll save starting the Sir Hans quest for when I'm like... bored, I guess. I don't... I want to try and do all the DLCs. I don't remember the Hans Capon one at all. Like, I can't remember if I didn't do it, or if I did it and it just wasn't that good. But I love Hans Capon. I feel like I would remember his quests. But then again, I didn't really remember the quests where you go and, like, kill Bernard's uncle either. Granted, if I did it...
Goodman.
Oh, it's the Wayfaring Knight. If I did that quest last time the way I did it this time, where I just kind of ran into the camp and killed everyone on my own, I can see why I didn't remember it.
Haven't we? We have. And you defeated me in combat. So now, I seek a reprisal.
Have you still got that armor that doesn't fit you?
Ha! You haven't disappointed me. I quite understand. You won't fight just for the sake of it. But you'll have to wager some silver. Otherwise, what would be the point?
Wait, what is he gonna give me another piece of armor that doesn't fit him?
Why not?
How many sets of armor that doesn't fit you do you
Let's get to
have?
it, then.
That don't fit you? I don't speak English very well. It's my first language. I'm just bad at speaking.
Jesus Christ!
But you gotta get out of the way, big dog. How could you do me like this, Wayfaring Knight? I thought we were friends. You're not even gonna let me get the 4-hit combo off? Ooh, got him.
Here.
Yeah, that 4-hit combo pissed him off. He did not want to play after that. Alright. I used to knock out the Wayfaring Knight and just take his armor every time I ran into him on my first playthrough.
Yeah.
But as I've matured, I've grown to not do that. Because sometimes people just be moving like that on the hiking trails on public land. You know, you shake their hand, you walk past them, and then all of a sudden you wake up and they've stolen everything you have. So now I kind of relate. I've been knocked out too many times by wayfaring main characters, and I won't be part of the cycle anymore. Wave hello to my peasant wife as I race by at 300 miles per hour. 300 miles per hour is very generous. My horse is 80 years old and has arthritis. I wonder what happened to the guard that's usually stationed there. Is that him? Rose in his undergarments. Where's your homie? Is he sick today? There's a couple little bits and bobs that I wanted to keep just because I think they're silly and I've never seen them before in this game. Like the glass chalice. This is not where I live. That's good to know they put me right next to the pigsty, though. Yeah, like, let's see, what silly little items do I have? Flemish cloth. Woven in Flanders. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm selling that. I want the Venetian glass chalice, though. That's pretty swanky. And the glass goblets. That's just a fun word to say. Glass goblet. French altar candle? Dude, that thing looks like a schlong. Yeah, I'm taking that. Not selling that to some bum-ass trader. Are you kidding me? My copy of Evil Morals in Bohemia? What does that even do? What are these? I can't remember what these little books with stars on them do. A good name and sinfully devote themselves to hedonistic delights. The old of their ilk stuff. Yeah, I'm not. I can't read. I have dyslexia. I'm not reading out loud. I'll make myself cry. Evil morals in Bohemia. Does the star mean there? So that one has a star and it has like progression, like it's Project Zomboid. I'm leveling a stat, which I imagine it's 100% what the books do. But that other one, I just like looked at it. I wonder if that like would give me a perk or a level if I wasn't already like high enough level in that stat. Imagine that's probably exactly what happened. Coming in here with Master Fafar? It's probably not a bad. Wait, hold on. I thought you sent me here to talk to him. What's the big idea? There's no way you got here
Hey,
quicker than I did.
there's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk
Dude,
to
why
us.
is God behind
Stubborn
you?
bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
God, I really hope that this isn't a thing where he's in, like, that tower, but I gotta go to the other side of the castle to get the key from Bernard, and then come back all the way to this side of the castle to go in the tower, and it's 100% gonna be that. I can feel it in my loins that I'm gonna have to walk to one side of Ratai and grab a key, so I can then walk to the other side of Ratai and open a door. I love Warhorse, but I'm picking up on what's going on here.
Yeah.
Fresh bread.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
They are not open yet. I cannot walk in there. They're not open yet? Dude, it's 8. It's 9.
Good health to you. Been a pleasure.
Yeah, whatever. Repair that shit.
I'd like to
Well.
Since...
It'll take...
Agree?
Well.
Oh, that's a deep...
Easy free deal.
Yourself a bit of fresh milk.
I saw those two. Those are worth a lot. Henry needs to eat something. Fear not, bro. I have the fucking almighty smoked sausage. See that nourishment? It's about to be like 80 at minimum. Watch this shit. 87 from 60. Insane output. It genuinely feeds me more than killing a fucking pig and carrying its meat around and cooking it. Like, it's... And these things cost nothing. It's insane. Best food in the game. I'll never not yap about how fucking good the sausage in this game. Like, how like efficient it is. It's like in Fallout New Vegas when you play survival and then get the perk to get the blood sausage and the thin red paste. Yeah, I just love never being hungry again.
See you later.
I think that'll be good.
I'd like to discuss...
Yeah, I would like to discuss the price. 3,000 seems a little fucking crazy low, do you not think?
Satisfied?
It'll take... All right.
No, put that stuff back for now. And then all that should be on my horse is my clothes. I'm gonna pick up these potions and sell them to the potion guy. There is some old smoked sausage I left on the horse for God knows how long. Sorry, Pebbles. Unknown potion. I'm gonna drop that on the floor too. You can keep that. There you go. Merry Christmas, idiot. The last thing I want to do is sit there and talk to those fucking people. I'm gonna keep the remedy for Marehead. Oh my god, I just had a stroke. I'm gonna keep the remedy for Marehead just because I think it's funny that I have one still. Can I have saber schnapps? Oh, they're there.
Can we do some? What?
It'll take... See now?
Right. Okay, Captain Bernard is... See, what did I say? What did I fucking say, dude? I gotta go all the way up to the training yard to get the key, and then I gotta come all the way back down. It's not all the way to Perkstein like I thought it was, but it's still like... Oh my god. Oh, fucking, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Yeah, you can. I'm glad you're out and about because I almost forgot to come visit you.
Can we do something about the...
Well, we can...
I'll give you a tip.
Here.
There's 20 groschen.
A little something on top for a good measure.
My word, thank you kindly.
Apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
I'm just gonna spam all these guys' options.
At the mine.
But you probably knew.
That's enough.
Take care.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Right. So, how are you? Well, no, you don't.
Ah, right.
Treasure, you
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows it.
never heard of her.
She was a great...
Magical, eh?
No.
I see.
Dude, I'm not doing that fucking Queen of Sheba sword shit.
Ah, forget it.
But...
Tough luck then.
God be with you.
Genuinely tough luck.
God's sake.
You're in... I agree.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good...
Okay, wow, I really did need to.
That's enough for now.
Good luck, then.
Just need to talk to the rest of them a little bit more. Ah, okay. So Vincent and the lady get good water carrier jobs because nepotism, and Teresa asked me to do that.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back.
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry what.
Okay. Tonda.
They call him the Winch.
The Winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
He's going to carry water because he's going to teach me how to punch people harder. Which at this point, don't really need to know that, but I think it'd be funny just to learn.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Antonia.
What? A woman?
woman.
Is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her, then?
Bro, I can explode your brain with a look.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry...
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
He can carry water.
Carry water.
So we have one person to carry water.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Vasil goes by the moniker of Pickman.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
Is there still water carrying options?
To carry water.
Can't be done. We've already got a...
Yeah.
Shit it is then. That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
Easy.
See you later.
Now I gotta go corner Cornelius in an alleyway and make him come to Proslavitz.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Everything for work and home.
Yeah. You there. Come here a moment. Psst. Come here, you fella.
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Where the fuck did Cornelius go? There's Tonda. You got a job to do, little buddy?
Good day to you. Farewell.
I guess I gotta wait for that.
Yeah.
He's not begging by the church, and I didn't see him in the town square. I guess I'll have to pick him up another time. Is that him over there?
I'm not surprised. Betty was always...
No.
Good people!
Very good neighbours, but I'm
Hey.
Listen, wouldn't you like to move to Pribyslavitz? I need someone there who's able to read and write and do sums. If you can do that, you'd make a good merchant to handle building materials.
That's nearly the same job I had at the Skalitz mines. And they were the most profitable mines for miles around.
True. We don't have any mines, of course, but if you could handle the trade, that would help me a lot.
I know enough about trade, but I won't work for nothing. What are you offering?
Look here, I'm the bailiff there, and let's face it, one day I'll rise even higher. So you ought to stick with me as long as I still have an interest in you, don't you think?
You've got a point, all right. I knew you as the blacksmith's boy, and now you're a bailiff. Fair enough. I'll take the job.
Good luck, then.
He respects it, dude. He knows. He knows. He's like, yeah. I probably should just shut the fuck up and take the job. Dude, look, I'm getting you out of the alleyways of Ratai.
God be with you.
God save you.
Okay, I can talk to the butcher to get meat
I'd like
for
to buy livestock for
Pribyslavitz.
Pribyslavitz.
How much do you need?
Well, it needs to be enough to keep everyone in Pribyslavitz fed.
What? I'll give nothing to that lot.
Why ever not?
I won't sell nothing to that Skalitz rabble.
I need a few things. Everything.
Yeah, let's... oh, fuck, I don't know where another... this guy's a dick. I don't know if I want to give him money for it.
I'm stocking up. That's everything. Thanks very much. And I hope you'll honor me with another visit.
What, you'd miss out on a trade like that? Supplying livestock for the whole village, exclusive rights just for you. That ought to make up for past wrongs.
Well, all right. The main thing is I got them out of my hair. But I'll set the price. Who'll take them there for you?
I've got a merchant to handle it.
All right. Here's my offer. Take it or leave it.
If it's a one-time... 70 fucking groschen? Yeah, that's fine, dude.
Deal.
I thought it was gonna be like a thousands. I didn't think it was gonna be...
Stop! I need to search
Beast of Burden. You need to search me?
Are you deaf?
Are you blind?
Why?
Orders of his lordship.
Yeah, Sir Hanish told you to come and search me.
You want to pick over my personal effects? You can't be serious.
I meant no offense. Sorry. Go right ahead.
Fucking dickhead. His lordship. Alright, well, that's meat for Pribyslavitz. I just have to go find a farmer now. Or I assume not. Maybe a grocer can do it.
That's everything.
Some change for you here. God be with you.
I know you're in a transaction, but nope. You cannot do anything for me. Pardon.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to talk to somebody in one of the ale houses. Because like let's take a look. For the mason, well, says I'm not too sure because the masonry I had to do the quest for Tomberg. But then I was able to just buy fucking meat. I doubt Herbalist can give me barley and wheat. So the only thing I can think of, Miller. It would 100% be a Miller. I'll go see that Miller up there. Just after I get the fucking key from Captain Bernard. And interrogate this guy. It's so stupid. I know I've been bitching about it the whole time, but just like the busy work of having to go back and forth is a little agitating. It's to make up for how they gave you a free fast travel from Sasau to Skalitz and back. Now they gotta make you run back and forth in Rattay.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
I remember back in the fucking dining hall, back in the castle, first time I pulled up, you were trying to big ball me, now I'm here big balling you. How do you like it?
Trophies.
Let's see. Good. Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
You want to spar?
I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. Some say, let's fight.
I like how he gives you that little speech every single time that you have a conversation with him.
The armor smasher. I've just done its own.
Right, lad.
Never use a shield, I'm not a chud. Fucking poke Captain Bernard in the nose of the mace. You can't blunt a mace. That shit's gotta not feel good.
I'll have you. I'll have you.
I'm going to...
Poking your sparring buddy in the fucking nose of the mace while sparring must be the same thing as like doing MMA and going full force and like trying to break your fucking partner's arm and shit. I cannot imagine that Captain Bernard likes when I pull up to the dueling arena these days.
Yeah.
Sir Hanish says, "How are you, Henry?" as I fly by at 300 miles per hour.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you.
In the wrong room.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up.
Okay, I gotta go over here. Up in the tower.
Goodbye.
Nope, I'm trespassing in there.
Hey, who's there?
It actually is kind of funny that they made the, like, thieving and stealth more cohesive in the second game, because it really doesn't make sense to be a thief in Rattay, especially. Where, like, you know, your good friend is the Lord, and your liege lord is a resident here, so you go around and, what, steal from artisans? Fucking dumbest thing in the world. Kingdom Come 2, you do not know anyone. You're not cool with anyone around. It's literally the definition of, like, don't shit where you eat.
Welcome, Henry.
Makes much more sense to steal in Kudenberg. What are you doing, nerd? Like how they have you tied up in the cell.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I suppose there's some truth in that.
I'll appease him, but I gotta be honest, I cannot
but not
fucking care less about
Very
this
well,
noble
ask me
piece of
anything you
shit.
want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it.
This is like
Who
the
are you making those
1403
fortunes
version
for?
of bringing them a
Do you
McDonald's
think I couldn't
hamburger.
have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just
Please
not a
tell me
job
about
one man
your
could do alone.
forgery operation.
All right. The way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the
I like how
men,
even
the
Henry doesn't
supplies,
want to listen to him yap about how not a peasant and I'm not like other bandits. I'm a nobleman. Every third bandit you come across has fucking German armor on and shit. Like every fucking bandit's a nobleman, dude. You are not special.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. I don't want to bug him. Oh, yeah. That's just what I want to do is... Sir, this bandit, he's such a good man. If Sir Radzig asks me about it, I'll bring it up, but I am not going out of my way to be like, please spare him. I think Bernard was right. They should have cut his nose off. Fucking whittled him up with a rondel dagger and made him talk that way.
You, Henry?
That was an imposing angle.
Hey. So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start.
How'd I lose her up?
Ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I am not after I just lost fucking... It'll be losing Reckless Henry looking in his eyes and he'll be like, he's so fucking pissed at me right now. Yeah, no, I'm not bringing that shit up. Dude, my liege lord will nail me to a cross if I bug him with that bullshit right now. Oh. Mm-hmm. I think I get Band of Bastards done. Start on Band of Bastards. What are these other quests that I have? Herb Woman for Father Godwin. Don't really want to fucking do that. Ledechko Mill. I gotta go through Ledechko anyways. I'll stop and do that. Supplies. Oh, it tells you where you can go to get grain, charcoal, and others. Wow. I gotta be honest, I feel like a fucking idiot. I gotta be honest. I feel like a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. I guess next time I go up to Ujits, I'll do that fishy business in Ujits, but for now, fuck Yohanka. I would never waste my time doing anything for her again. She's mean to me once, because a bunch of sick people died under my watch, and now I'm mad at her. And at the very least, I should probably do the Teresa Woman's Lot quest before I do the Yonk one. It would only make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I usually cut through the forest to get to the executioner, but I'm just gonna go right around and go straight to him. I want the executioner's sword. He sends you on a quest to go and steal the executioner's sword, and then either deliver it to him or do something with it. But after you put it where he asked you to put it, you can take it back, to my knowledge, with no repercussion. I went the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's someone's homeless camp right here.
Yeah.
I think this is the right route to get to the executioner's home. I've never actually come this way to get there. Like, no, there's a leisure path there. That's funny. Yep, I would assume I'm at the right place.
With an executioner! A bloody executioner!
Why is that girl standing here crying?
I executed her husband.
Oh, yeah,
You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while, I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Right. The executioner's lot.
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
Executioner's kind of a Chad, honestly.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
I like how the fucking executioner sets bones. What exactly makes you qualified for that?
How can I find out if there's any family?
Try asking Elishka herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff, or from the records at the rat house.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
I think it's this quest, and then the next quest it gives you. You have to, like, go and steal an executioner's sword from another executioner, and and then bring it to him and drop it off. No, I think he blunts it. I don't know, fucking. I think that's exactly what happens, is he blunts it. And supposedly that makes it worse, but I can't recall if the stats get any worse. I suppose if I see the executioner.
You blind, for Christ's sake, there's people walking here.
Fuck, Wayfarer, dude? They'll find your body in like 3 days on the side of the road. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I am not in the mood. Genuine peasant. My job is to walk around. We're strapping you to the cannonball, bro. We're putting your ass in a catapult.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to ask her. Oops. Well.
Yeah.
I guess this time we'll just cut through the fucking woods, because I'm not running all that way back. That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So much for your horse won't dismount you anymore. That seems like my horse let me get dismounted pretty quickly there. He should have fought that fucking tree. He should have grabbed me with his hooves.
Yeah.
Not let me fly off.
Yeah. Yeah.
To do?
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague. And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpoles will know about them.
Alright, now I get to go yell at the bailiff about it. I get to waste his time as well as mine. Superb.
Yeah.
Literally, what could I have even fucking been knocked off the horse by there?
Yeah.
Wash the fucking forced gunk off me.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now?
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Bailiff, surely you know me well enough to know I solve more problems than I cause.
You're right, I've heard some reports. Talk to the scribe.
Where can I find him?
He's suffering with some ailment, so no doubt he'll be lying in his chambers above his study, on the top floor of the rat house. Good luck, then.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's sick? Is it going to be a case where I got to cure him and then he'll tell me where these, like, this footpad's family is?
I'm glad to see you.
I'd like to ask if...
this knee of mine hurts like hell.
I'd like to ask...
Young man, there's always someone who wants to ask something. What do you need?
I wondered if you could take a look in your books for me, and,
Books? God above, am I to shuffle around here with my knees the way they are?
Oh my fucking God.
I could bring you something for your knees.
From some old hag? That's nothing but a load of... Oh! Ow! Oh! Well, I suppose it might be worth a try. Take care.
Invocation for the scribe. What? I am not fucking doing that. I'm gonna get Savior Schnapps of the scribe, knock his ass out, and fucking read all the books in his study. Fuck does this key even unlock? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna spam past this, hopefully that... No, doesn't look like it. Treasure map? I don't fucking want that. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can just fucking find a note in here and call that a day. I think I'm gonna have to go and get him from a fucking witch doctor. Witch doctor. This is optional, though.
God save you.
Can I carry you there?
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter, then.
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son. A nice, polite lad. How is he?
Tied up.
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Mishaks living now?
He might.
A stone's throw from Rattay by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, dude. Do I look like a fucking scribe servant?
Lovely.
Get an invocation for the scribe.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
How do they even expect this to work? Hi, a woman you've never met before married your son and then your son got hanged. Can she come live with you? And also, can I buy flour for my colony, for my village, Pirislivitz? I am choosing the furthest away, like, resources for my poor village.
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
Listen, you old hag. If you interrupt me one more time...
Fuck off! What do you want?
It really is just give her
Make
money.
it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
I'll burn down your home and kill you.
With an attitude like that, you must be popular around here. I wonder how quick your neighbours would be to help you if you needed it. I wonder what they'd do if your house should happen to catch fire.
What the?
And if you happen by chance to be locked inside.
What
Oh,
are
God.
you
It literally
implying, boy?
is.
Shall I go and get my pitchfork?
It literally is. I will lock you in your house and fucking kill you. That's an insane dialogue option. I don't know. What if she did dishes or
She can
something?
help you with the farm.
That's
Definitely knows how to
the
take care of
proper
A
fucking.
bit of help would come
And she
in
buys it.
handy.
That's great.
Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Fucking slug woman, dude. Trespassing, passing. Where's the fucking chest at? Hey, you know what? Believe it or not, I do not need 15 fucking apples. I think I will survive just fine without those. There it is. You have literally nothing. Wow, that's tough. Yeah, this is rough living out here. Elderly man. Shout out, elderly man.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be fine. She was rude, bro. I wasn't a fan of her. Poor disposition. Negative outlook on life. Just fucking ran off the trail into the water on that one. Very good. I like how Mutt's the only dog that isn't like a bloodhound. I feel like there might be another like scruffy breed of dog the bandits have, if I'm not remembering wrong, but I got the only white and brown dog in all of Christendom.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good health to you.
Hey, you're in better spirits.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
I knocked one of them out and left them in the dirt.
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They'd probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
Life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
God be with you.
What? You're right. I'll go talk to her. At least I'll have a family. You're right. I'll go talk to Herman. What?
Ilishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure if she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and, would you like Eliska to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Rattay, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
What could you even train me to do? Houndmaster. Interesting. Yeah, can you train my dogs to incessantly bark all the time? Look, he's already picking it up. That's awesome.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all, but at least I'd have a family.
Herman could give you a family, too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better,
Upright is the
and
most
that's honest
important part,
truth.
given your
But
specific
he's an
situation.
executioner.
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it, and he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rattay.
That's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here. Goodbye. Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here with you?
It's crazy they made a whole cutscene for this.
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Her man, get it? Her man, because he's her man, get it? Say what you will, it's a better fucking name than Menhard, dude. I'll die on that hill. Or Moorcock. Oh, I'll never forget Oh no. This is looking still a little fucking sympathy in my heart for that bandit. Oh, tough name, dude. I'd be a brigand too if they named me that.
Yeah.
Alright, and now in like a day or two I'll have another quest for me. And in the meantime, we'll go start a band of bastards.
Yeah.
I'll stop by the blue bonds just to make sure that they smell nice and proper. Yes. Oh, what even unseated me there? Dude, Henry just fucking dismounted that time. I didn't even do anything wrong. I gotta throw that shit on so these mercenary troglodytes know who they're in the presence of.
What are you here for?
Hold on a minute. I talk to you maybe 2 or 3 times a day, and I come here for the same fucking thing every time. The only thing that this establishment offers, and you're gonna ask me that stupid fucking question, I'm at a loss. They sell Savior schnapps here? I'll forgive them. Damn, these fucking things are expensive.
Let's talk about the price.
Well... It'll take more than that. Finally.
Crackhead cost for Savior schnapps $200 a bottle.
I'd like.
So what? I'm sure you'll.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know a woman's law gives you the dog as the companion. Should have given you Teresa as a companion. Like, I know the whole point of the DLC is supposed to be like, you know, women had a specific role in medieval blah blah blah. And then it proceeds to give Teresa a fucking bow and arrow and let you murder every human in Cialis. You can even get a sword, like, you can get swords and shit too. You can even sword fight with humans. You can't master strike or anything, and you have like no stats, but at the end of the DLC, you can one-on-one a human with a sword and win. Like, it's pretty silly, and she never needs to eat. Teresa's like a fucking genetically modified super soldier, honestly. Perfect companion.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief.
That man just hissed at you.
These here are the Bearman brothers. Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs, except when they're too drunk to string 2 words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh, yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. And as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
I'm gonna wiggle you.
Blood will be spilt.
Wiggled.
Fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with a delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue, with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together, with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling to Colleen same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
Oh, man.
Those Behrman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in, well, a bear. If I told them to skewer you on the spot, they'd do it, without batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're as obedient as a huntsman's dogs. Real soldiers, a pair of them. Reliable, as long as they don't get too drunk. Then there's no keeping them under control. But nobody's perfect.
What about that dumb one? How did he end up with you?
The Stoke.
The dumb one?
Oh, he just kind of tagged along.
Just like that?
Bro just can't
Aye,
talk, that
just
doesn't mean
like
he's
that.
fucking dumb.
We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko, when we ran into him and some other wayfarers camping along the way. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two. Then we travelled on together. After all, there's safety in numbers.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot on the road.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of, but wayfarers are sacred even for me. Anyway, our fellow travellers dropped off along the way. One in Mohelnitz, one in Schoenberg, and the rest in Kladsko. Except for the stone. He stuck with us the whole way. The fellas kept asking him what he was after, but of course he never said a word. When we were approaching Barsdorf, I ordered the men to get rid of him. I had some business at the castle, and I didn't want any strangers sticking their noses in. Stefan tried to tell him nicely, but he just sat there, staring like he was turned to stone. That's when we gave him the name. Then the Bearman brothers tried to get him off his horse. He booted Jan in the face and knocked him out cold. Then he jumped down and felled Petter with one punch. A man who can do that is a man you want on your side. So we kept him.
Weren't you worried about having a stranger in your band? Especially one who didn't talk?
No, I figured if you can't talk, you can't tell. Besides, I've had worse.
Yeah, it's not like he's fucking able to write. Alright, we'll ask more questions later.
Should we ride out?
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready and whatnot. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Feel it in my bones.
Chief.
I like the fast travel icon for the band.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Among other things.
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, purtling, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye, it reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
You gotta kill both of them with arrows, bro.
You'd make
That's all you can do.
Your ma's a stuffed bird.
God, yeah, you gotta kill his horse
I
too.
stuffed her myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh? How's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletcher's moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. It always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girls' sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder. We're here to fight. To the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Let's go! Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled. What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef no one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned grosh back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action
Yeah.
close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book and shut the fuck up?
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
God almighty. Looks like it happened fast. They weren't even armed. Jesus Christ, what a massacre. What a pile of shit. I wonder if they found anything valuable at all. Poor wretch. Kuno will want to know about this. I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zul. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
What if I can actually find the raiders? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know 100% where we're at. I think we're up here. Yeah, we are.
They turned the place over good and proper.
Isn't a radish from a corpse supposed to bring good luck?
Radish from a corpse bringing good luck. I've never heard that one.
They can't be all that clever, or they'd have taken the wagon.
Grand observation, detective.
No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals. Still smouldering. Whoever torched it can't have got very far.
The 20th piece of linen this month.
Dude, bro is fucking intricately looting every limb.
Nice blue eyes, but not a bit of silver.
Maybe I saw mud. Thought I saw a prompt over there. Don't know what else I'm really able to investigate.
Did you find any tracks?
Some, a horse or two. They rode off through the meadow towards dawn. They were avoiding the road, which is interesting.
Towards dawn?
Meaning towards the east. Apart from the mounted ones, there were some men on foot too. Well weighed down.
Well, they can't move too fast then.
No, and what's more, they left a trail of blood. One or more of them might be wounded. Either that, or they dragged off some poor bastard from here.
Nice work. Thanks.
Yeah, very good. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and check this little hovel house right here. No, but if there's a bed I can sleep in and save.
Poor creature. Hunted down like game.
You just kill a whole deer? They're gonna hang us. They're gonna burn us at the stake for this.
Look what I've... You'll love them.
I still gotta reward him though, because, you know, gotta get that rep up somehow.
That's a good boy. Looks like they carried away a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. A fucking bag with some apples in it.
They went this way. Seems they met some resistance at the farm. What a waste. But at least I know which way they went.
I love how every, like, there's, like, not a very big blood trail, but every 10-20 feet he just shits out a large quantity of blood.
There they are.
The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Look at this.
I did not think there'd be something like Jesus.
You call that?
Come here, Lily Liver! I'll slaughter you! Don't back down! Is that a... Bring it on! Well landed.
Is that all you...
You'll get what for!
Now you're done.
What's the matter? Come on!
I like that one guy who's just kind of wailing on me, not really doing shit.
Turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucking jumped.
You're dead. Yeah. Bring it on. Fuck it. Here. Take that.
They're beating me. They were all jumping me while I was locked in the animation.
I'll squash that on you got. You are.
I thought I'd got him all. I thought that one was the last one.
Hey, who's there? What's going on there? What have we got here? Entertainment? Great.
That guy sounded like a noble.
There's the good doggy. That's...
One guy had some good stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. The rest of these guys are kind of poor. I am not surprised I kind of cleaved through all of them with minimal effort. This is really all the loot you guys got?
The answer.
My man was not on his fucking A game. Alright. Well, I was able to find that. I gotta go all the way back to Ratai.
Yeah.
I don't really know what direction is what. Probably would have been best to just stop and sleep at that camp. I rode into a human camp? Alright.
That's it, back Douglas. Was ist denn nicht?
Come on, Chud. Give him the old razzle-dazzle, the old up, right, bottom, left.
Oh, pardon.
Could not have picked up that fucking human bow. Drop that shit, dude. I think I will sleep in save at their camp. How kind of them. The hospitality of these humans is unmatched. I only had to kill them. Give it another hour. Can't see shit. Ooh, beautiful. None of this is really too distinguishable still, so I'm gonna have to ride deeper into the woods. Or at least I know where east and west is now. But it is getting late. I'm tired, so I'm gonna call that for now.